Okay, tell me who you are.
My name is Tim Ferris. I'm an angel investor and author of the 4-Hour Workweek, which was #1 on the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and Business Week.
So why do you need 1,000 fans?
The importance of 1,000 fans, or 1,000 true fans, which is an article by Kevin Kelly, the co-founding editor of Wired, is because the focus on the general market generally is you spend too much money, too much time chasing a very broad market that is really not addressable. So what's important is trying to, especially online, to find the 1,000 most dedicated, or I should say susceptible, people who are susceptible to your message or your product. Really find the people who are going to be die-hard fans, even if the product isn't perfect. And it's finding those 1,000 people, identifying who they are, defining their characteristics, and then finding them that is really, in my opinion, the only thing that will determine success or failure, at least in the initial early stages. There are lots of other things. Obviously, you need to have a good product and so forth and so on, but it's that initial wave of early adopters that's important.
So, but you also in your presentation there were 20,000. It was not fans, but I don't remember what you used.
No, 20,000 early evangelists.
Right, that's the word you use.
Right. So you pick your 1,000, and then you have your second wave. So the second wave would be, what is the specific customer number that you need for a specific milestone? So in my case, it was hitting the bestseller list. And so that was 10,000 a week for 2 weeks, which was a combined total of 20,000. So for other people, it might be enough money to pay the developers so you can then create a second version of your product, version 2.0. In which case, you determine what that cost is, determine the average either single transaction value of your customer or lifetime value over like 2-3 months, let's say. And then when you hit that goal, or a specific percentage over that goal, then you can develop version 2. So I really think that customer acquisition generally should be milestone based. I mean, there should be a reason for it. It makes it more focused, it makes the effort more precise. I think it's a smarter, more efficient and effective way to go.
So if you listen to experts like yourself, why do you still have to measure all your stuff?
I don't think you should listen to experts that much. I mean, I think you can take a lead from them, but experts can't tell you anything about your data. I think that whatever advice I give you right now, it's generally going to be from personal examples, and those examples are oftentimes going to apply just to me, to my audience. So if you're speaking to a different audience, if you have a different customer base, you need to test. There's no way around it. You can't borrow the results from other people. You can learn from them, but you still have to test. The best you can do is to look at what other people have done, then form a hypothesis or multiple hypotheses about what you think will work. And you take, let's say, your 3 best bets, and then you test them. But you can only use other people's data to decide what you're going to test. And then from that point, it's all about what you can make of what's in front of you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure.